Hi, welcome to my blog. Today's tutorial is going to be on contouring. It's a really good technique to know. You need it for if you've got a big nose or a feature on your face you're not happy with. You can slim it down, like mine for example is my nose. You can slim it down, make it look more curvy. Your cheekbones can be lifted and more chiseled. It's just things like that really, but if you watch, it's a really good thing to know. All you're going to need is an eyeshadow brush. Even though we're not doing anything with the eyes today, it's really helpful for just doing a straight line where we need to do it, and then we can blend it in with the blusher brush that we're going to need. It just helps smooth over the line that we've created. The idea is to create an effect where it looks like a shadow when it's not. We're going to need blusher or a bronzer. I'm using a bronzer today because it makes you look more tanned. This one is just a cheap one, it doesn't really matter what one you use. If you're more confident, go for a darker one. If you're not as confident just yet, use a lighter one. Although you need to see the lines, not too light. I posted earlier about a highlighter. This one I use is from Chanel. I used to use a Clinique one which was really good. So if this one's £30, I think the Clinique one's 20. I recommend them both. This one's got more of a gold glowy kind of look to it, so I prefer this one really. I use this every day. I think highlighter is really important. If you just put it above your cheekbones every day, it makes you look more vibrant and glowy and happy. But for contouring we're going to need more. And white powder. This one is just an eyeshadow that I've got today. I need to get a bigger part of it. But don't worry, if you want to look tanned and everything, you still will. It's just really for around your eyes. White powder will make you look more awake. So don't worry about looking too pale. So basically, all we're going to do, I'll start with cheeks. So you need to get the eyeshadow brush and put some blusher or bronzer on there, so you can see I've got some. All I'm going to do is from my cheekbone, I can feel it, there it is. So I'm going to put a line from the top here, the very top, because you don't want the line to just be starting here because people looking at you from the side can see that. So here, and then all the way around. And then I'm going to do like a curve around the cheekbone so it looks like it's really big. It does look natural anyway, don't worry about it looking too bad. You can't really see it on the computer and it's difficult doing this without a mirror. Okay. So I'm gonna do more so you can see it more clearly. Here. Okay, all I'm going to do then, so I've created the line, and I'm just going to use the blusher brush to try and blend it in. It doesn't matter if it's not a straight line, it just needs to create a shadow effect. Okay, so there we go, so it looks more like my cheekbones bigger, and that's always good, in my opinion. So then, same for the other side, obviously. So we've got blusher or bronzer. I don't know why I keep saying blusher. Sorry. Do the same thing here. I've just done my makeup as normal today, so I've just put foundation on, a tiny bit of highlighter. I love gold eyeshadow at the moment. I put that on, and so. This is after you've put your makeup on as normal, you do this. Okay, so there we go again. And then use the blusher brush, attractive face I was pulling then, to blend it all back in. So it doesn't look like I'm faking it, even though we are. Okay, so that's the cheekbones done. Then also, if you want to chisel out your face, another good thing to do is get a little, not as much as you were for the cheeks, so a little more bronzer, and put it here. This just makes your face, like I said, more chiseled. This isn't to eliminate any bad features you might have, it's just to shapen you up a bit. I usually do this before I go out on a night out, really, not for a usual day, because it is more noticeable, the lines that you're creating in the day. But if you're really good at it, it can be a normal thing. You can make it look natural. Okay, so there we go, I've just done that. Now I want you to apply your highlighter. So we've just got a bit on my finger. Apply the highlighter here. Now this applies for daily use and contouring, you use it in the same way. If you've got any left over, just put it on your forehead, I find, because that makes you look more glowy as well. Just rub it in, like so. So you've got the lightness hitting the top of your cheekbone, then you've got the colour that you need, and then the contouring line straight underneath. So your cheekbones should be sorted here, even if you don't have any. Hopefully this will help and make you look like you do have. So, okay, our last step is with the white powder. Now I tend to use the white powder around my eyes, like this. So I've got a little bit on there, and if you just put it here, it makes you look more awake and healthy. JLo often does this. She'll have white around here. Okay, now what I'm also going to do is, because I've put the bronzer here, I'm just going to get the blusher brush and put some here, and hopefully this will bring it out my eyebrow. If you get some on your eyebrow, I recommend you get a eyebrow pencil to put the colour back into your eyebrows, because that'll create more shape to your face as well. And if you've got a round face, it's better to have pointy eyebrows, like I call them the top of houses, because that will create more shape. So makeup can be used for more than just eliminating blemishes and things like that. So hopefully you found this useful today. Feel free to message me if you want any tips or advice, or if you've got any requests for future videos. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.